Come in. What's the idea? What's the meaning of all this? Who are you?
Stevenson has told you the sad news.
Look here, sir. I don't even know what your name is.
You can call me R.
Good evening, sir.
Happens to be 3 a.m. When do you sleep, 007?
Never on the firm's time, sir.
Sit down. Jamaica went off the air tonight, just like that. Right in the middle of the opening procedure. When she contacted Kerim Bey, head of Station T Turkey, and told him she wanted to defect, she said she'd turn it over to us. On one condition, that you went out to Istanbul and brought her and the machine back to England. Here's a snapshot Kerry managed to get of her. I've assigned you to Station C, Canada. Group Captain Pritchard here will be your Air Force liaison.
Sir, I respectfully suggest that you change my assignment to Nassau.
Is there any other reason besides your enthusiasm for water sports?
Perhaps this, sir.
Gold. All over.
She died of skin suffocation. It's been known to happen to cabaret dancers. It's all right so long as you leave a small bare patch at the base of the spine to allow the skin to breathe.
Someone obviously didn't.
I know who.
This isn't a personal vendetta, 007. It's an assignment like any other. And if you can't treat it as such coldly and objectively, the 008 can replace him.
His IQ.
Rubbish. They're simply not stepping up the reception sufficiently to enable...
Oh, shut up, you. Of all the fouled-up, half-witted operation.
Oh, sit down, 007.
Thank you, sir.
No ill effects?
None at all, sir.
Well, now that you're dead, perhaps some of your old friends will pay a little less attention to you for a while. Give you more elbow room. You'll need it, too. This is the big one, 007. That's why I'm out here myself. I take it you're fully briefed.
Oh, yes, sir. But there's one thing I don't understand.
You better take 2 weeks' leave of absence, 007. You any thoughts about where you might go?
I always had a hankering to go to Rio, sir.
I think I can recall your mentioning it. 007. No slip-ups. Or we're both in trouble.
Morning, Moneypenny.
Good morning, James.
Is he in?
Uh-huh. Must have been quite a party.
Boring, Moneypenny. As a matter of fact, I dropped off.
Hello, James. We've been expecting you.
Good morning, sir.
There's been a change of plan.
Good morning, 007.
Good morning. Insomnia, sir?
Instructions.
here's the ID you'll need. Charles Morton, manufacturer's representative from Leeds, visiting furniture factories in East Germany. Your objective is to penetrate the radar installations of Gibraltar. Now, the SAS have been placed on full alert to intercept you, but I know you won't let me down. Good luck, men.
Who's number one? The grey with him?
That's Pegasus, Sorin's horse.
Oh!
With the cane, is that Max Zorn? Yes. Born in Dresden, fled from East Germany in the 60s. French passport, speaks at least 5 languages, no accent. Now, the talk of the city and the boss.
Oh, spare me this sentimental rubbish.
He knew the risks.
And his wife?
This private vendetta of yours could easily compromise Her Majesty's government. You have an assignment, and I expect you to carry it out objectively and professionally.
Then you have my resignation, sir.
We're not a country club, 007. Effective immediately. Your license to kill is revoked.
Top-flight arms dealers headquartered in St. Petersburg. First outfit to restock the Iraqis during the Gulf War. The head man's unreliably described, no photographs. The woman, on the top, is our only confirmed contact.
Would you care for a drink?
Practically invented techno-terrorism. Started out as a student radical at Berkeley in the 60s. Now he sells his politics for cash.
Zoom in on that, can you?
That looks like an American encoder. They use it to control their navigation satellites, the GPS system.
Wonder will the CIA be more upset that they lost it or that we found it? I didn't want to discuss it in front of the minister, but that mysterious signal came from one of Carver's satellites. PM would have my head if he knew you were investigating.
We wanted to question him, not to kill him. For God's sake, you're supposed to display some kind of judgment.
I did. I thought that one less bomb maker in the world would be a good thing.
Exactly. One bomb maker. We're trying to find out how an entire network of terrorist groups is financed, and you give us one bomb maker. Hardly the big picture, wouldn't you say? The man isn't even a true believer. He's a gun for hire. And thanks to your overdeveloped trigger finger, we have no idea who hired him or why. And how the hell did you find out where I lived?
Where are you?
Did you get my pictures?
Was this a conversation? Can you link these people?
Is that stress in your voice?
I need you to come in and debrief.
I don't have time.
Bond, you killed a man in Brigance.
I did my best not to.
You shot him at point blank and threw him off a roof. I'd hardly call that showing restraint, especially since he was a member of Special Branch.
So who is he guarding?
Bond, are you missing the fact that you killed a member of Special Branch? I need you to come in.
And I would. But right now, I need to find the man who tried to kill you. Go back to sleep.
Ronson's down. He needs some medical evac.
Where is it? Is it there?
Hard drive's gone.
Are you sure?
It's gone. Give me a minute.
They must have it. Get after them.
I'm stabilizing Ronson.
We don't have the time.
I have to stop the bleeding.
Leave him.
Bond? What the hell are you up to?
I'll call you back.
Why didn't you call?
You didn't get the postcard? You should try it sometime. Get away from it all. It really lends perspective.
Ran out of drink where you were, did they?
What was it you said? Take the bloody shot.
I made a judgment call.
You should have trusted me to finish the job.
It was the possibility of losing you or the certainty of losing all those other agents. I made the only decision I could, and you know it.
I think you lost your nerve.
What do you expect, a bloody apology? You know the rules of the game. You've been playing it long enough. We both have.
Maybe too long.
Speak for yourself.
Come in. What's today's excuse? That Bond is legally blind?
No, Minister.
I don't think I need to tell you how upset the PM is.
With respect, the PM has my direct line.
And he'd have used it if he'd wanted to speak to you. I'm sorry, things have changed. We've had long discussions with our cousins. Mr. Green's interests and ours now align.
You're firing me.
No, Mum. I'm here to oversee the transition period leading to your voluntary retirement in 2 months' time. Your successor has yet to be appointed, so we'll be asking you...
I'm not an idiot, Mallory. I know I can't do this job forever, but I'll be damned if I'm going to leave the department in worse shape than I found it.
Anne, you've had a great run. You should leave with dignity.
Oh, to hell with dignity. I'll leave when the job's done.